Welcome to Snouts and Stouts Brewing. I've just always really loved dogs and beer and wanted to join the two together. I like the concept that we have here of doing our best to make quality beer that our customers will really love, as well as combining being able to bring your pets. I personally have 3 dogs and a cat, so my staple beers are named after my 3 dogs. This is Alfred. He is our flagship IPA. That's what it was named after. This beer is made with Cashmere, Citra, and Galaxy hops. It's really one of my favorite beers on tap. Any pet that ends up with a beer getting named after them will go on that wall. We're working on slowly getting that wall filled up with other people's pets. The next one that I'm working on is Benny's German Pilsner. He's my parents' German Shepherd. He's gonna be a German-style Pilsner. This is Fed. He has the stout named after him because it pours tall, dark, and handsome just like him. This is our flagship stout. It's got just enough roast for me and a touch of coffee and chocolate to just make it a really nice, easy drinking stout. I just really love the funness of the names of our beers and just the way that we're really approaching trying to combine really loving our pets and beer itself. I've really had this idea since about 2020. I got so into it during COVID because I was able to be home a lot. I was trying to envision what I would want to make and come up with ideas for a brewery someday. And once this location became available, I really liked it and was excited to get started. This is our brew house. We are a 3-barrel brew system, which means we can make about 6 kegs at a time, so it's pretty small, but I really like that because it gives us the ability to keep things fresh and new. I really like simple beers, so I gravitate towards IPAs, lagers, and stouts, but I like a simple stout. We also do lots of flavored stuff. This guy right here is Teddy. He's who the sour is named after. I think of sours as kind of being like a light, fun beer, and that's like his personality. He's just a goofy little fun guy.
I got the Treats. It's a golden stout. It's peanut butter flavor.
I would have never guessed that the Treats beer would have been the #1 seller, but it is.
It is amazing.
Right now, we have a really diverse draft list. We have 4 IPAs, 4 stouts, 4 lagers, and then a few other beers, and a seltzer. The seltzer is named after my cat, Augie.
I love seltzers, and this is now my new favorite.
Something that we're doing is a cocktail seltzer.
My go-to is the lime, but the strawberry is also really, really good too.
I always want to remain having at least 2 stouts on tap at all times because we are Snouts and Stouts. Really striving to have something for everyone. We'll offer a pup cup, which is just whipped cream, to any pet that comes in the building. Bring a picture of your pet to hang on our Show Us Your Snouts wall. The thing that's closest to my heart and speaks to the theme of the brewery is we're trying to do quarterly animal shelter adoption events where we try to get pets adopted. You should go out to Snouts and Stouts Brewing for the unique experience to enjoy our beer and really enjoy our family and dog-friendly environment. I really love getting to see people enjoy it, and it's just really been fun to get to know the community.
Something different, no the plain milkshake. You can see on the top everything you wish. Cake, donuts, whipped cream, everything but the kitchen sink. Sugar cones with pumpkin ice cream. Donuts not exist in this area. Tasty Eats, located in Scranton. We have Greek dishes like gyro. We have Philly cheesesteak, chicken cheesesteaks, tortilla bowl, burritos, milkshake. You have to cover everything, flavors for everybody. Call me sweetie, peanut butter cake, whipped cream, everything on the top. I'm Greek. I have 2 years. When I was young, I started cooking by myself. If you pay attention everywhere you go, you see what's missing. I pay attention. Milkshake, what exists, what maybe have to exist for the future. Only passion. You put passion, everything is very nice. If you not do it like that, it's not nice. The next is a cookie dream, cookie cream. Oreo, anything you want, you can put inside for a flavor. It's your choice. I leave to people to building your own milkshake. You desire to make with vanilla flavor, or you not need whipped cream, or you need a different cake. Some people maybe need 2 cakes on the top. You must have to put in the specifically because sometimes fall down. Thank you very much. We are here to welcome everybody. I need to see our milkshake, our store, to try our foods, everything.
I don't know why they call me the Sugar Fairy. My name is Becky Masson, and we are at Fluff Bake Bar. We're in the middle of the Shady Acres in the Heights, and and we've been in this location almost 4 years. I actually learned to bake while I was in college. I was doing my undergrad at the University of Wyoming. From Wyoming, I moved to Colorado, and I was a snowboard bum. But I kept baking. I really liked it. And so then, probably in 1999, I decided I needed an actual career. And so I started looking at culinary schools, and I found the Cordon Bleu in Paris, and I thought, who better to teach pastry? So I moved to France for 2 years. After that, I was in New York for about 6 years. And then in 2007, I moved to Houston. I think Houston has quite a great reputation for food. You can pretty much find every cuisine here. I can travel all over the world with food and never leave Houston. Where do I fit into that landscape? Everyone has a sweet tooth. Everyone needs a cookie sometimes. I think our most popular item is our cookies. We have about 13 varieties of what we call classic cookies, and then we have sandwich cookies. I like our ice cream. And not a lot of people know that we make our own ice cream here in-house. The holidays at Fluff are crazy. So we're making all our pie doughs, pie shells, getting all that done. And then the week of Thanksgiving, we start out that Sunday peeling and slicing 200 pounds of apples. We start baking on Monday. People come pick up pies on Tuesday and Wednesday. We have 5 different pies this year. And they're almost sold out, so that's exciting. So we'll probably do between 250 and 300 pies this year. The most popular pie is our Mountain Rose apple pie. That pie always sells out first. So, sorry, it's sold out. Probably our most unique pie is our couch potato pie. So we have a cookie called the couch potato cookie that has potato chips, pretzels, cornflakes, marshmallows, and chocolate chips. So we made a pie based on all those flavors. Good dessert. It has all the hot buttons. It has salty, sweet, maybe a little something acidic, crunchy, soft. So you've got different textures, different tastes, so it kind of all balances out. That's why the couch potato is so successful, because it's got the sweet from some things, the salty from other things, and then it all comes together in like this crunchy, soft, chewy cookie. I'm definitely French trained, but I'd say very American desserts. There's a couple Frenchy things in there, but most of it's pretty American. I have always said that cookies are edible hugs. It should make you happy, right? You have a crappy day, you need to eat your feelings, come get some cookies. I just hope that we, every year, we just get bigger and better and bringing more joy to people through baked goods.
You're watching Bitesize Coast to Coast.
I was drawn to it.
We're a family-run business. That's what we are. All family works here. When I first came here, I did so much changes to this place. I put my own touch on it and something special.
I've been coming since he has opened. It's wonderful, it's local, it's close to my job, and we order here quite a bit for lunch.
I actually live in town myself, and when I want pizza, I come here.
Just like the taste of their cheese and their crust really brings me in. I really like their sauce. I used to favor another one, but now I come here.
There's a lot of other businesses out there that are just like me, but I had to set myself apart. So for me, it's like my competitors, they're all at 16-inch large pies. Ours is 18s here, so everything is bigger, from our calzones to our rolls, a lot more toppings.
I've been to 7 different states and had pizza in every one of them. And this is the best pizza, the best ingredients, the largest pizza. I have never heard of a 28-inch pie until I came here.
We all chip in together, and that's what's very important. And I think when you have a family that works together, you can never go wrong. Since I was a kid, my grandfather owned 7 pizzeria restaurants. We had a very big family. We all used to cook in the kitchen. Everybody, my mother, my grandfather, my grandmother. So that's where really the passion of the cooking came from. It was just something that I always felt that I always wanted to do. And you know, here I am today. I'm grateful for my community. I'm grateful for my town.
You come in, it's like you've been in a pizza version of Cheers. Everybody knows you.
Frank, they treat me like royalty. I walk in here and they treat everybody like royalty. They're really great people. I feel like I'm part of their family. And when I walk in, it's like, Ronnie, you're here.
I wanted to feel like home. That's why one of the mottos is you know, welcome to the family, because we want everyone to feel like they're family when they walk out the door. You know, we want everyone to be satisfied and definitely full.
Welcome to the family!
We're back on Bitesize Coast to Coast.
Try it. It's unbelievable.
We are on Arthur Avenue, in Little Italy of the Bronx, and we are at my store, Casa della Mozzarella, and we are making fresh homemade mozzarella. First of all, mozzarella is an art. You start with a blank canvas, as you can see here, which is the curd, which is breaking through the gattata, which means guitar in Italian, and we form this curd into broken particles, which then we mold into hot water. What I'm doing right now is I'm extracting some of the water, because the key to making fresh mozzarellas is that the water is always hot. Whatever boiling water is, that. My father's been making mozzarella for 33 years, and his fingerprints are burnt off.
I did it when it was, because I don't have nobody here. 7 days a week. I never did a day vacation with my wife and my son. They did it, everything by myself. But the little free time I was spending with the family. When I came over here, I was at zero. No English, still no English. I have 200 milliliters, I don't even $100 at that time. I started from not zero, beyond zero. When we decided, me and my wife, to buy the store, we had to pick up a name. So I was write down on the piece of paper all the different names. One day, I don't know why I wrote down Casa della Mozzarella. I said, oh, I said, things sound nice. Because my idea was like the mozzarella had to be the first thing in this deli. When I was a little baby, I used to take with me here when I was 10 years old. I used to work in the cash register. So he started getting into like with the people. You see the way you guys are, he talks a lot too. So he loves to talk. For me, it's like a beautiful thing because the way he say, he keep the name like to go on. I think I make him fall in love with mozzarella too.
A good product is good, but a good product with a beautiful story is even better.
I think when you, as human nature, the first thing you do is you see something, you're gonna wanna taste it. If something doesn't look as pretty, you're less likely to have that feeling of the curiosity. I really just believe that you eat with your eyes first. Think about our avocado toast. It's not just a piece of bread with avocados in it. There's watermelon radishes, tomatoes with chili oil, and it's just very colorful, and every time you see it, you're gonna wanna eat it. My favorite toast is probably this PB Crunch. If you like peanut butter, bananas, strawberries, blueberries, it's all in one dish. Another favorite is also our smoked salmon, which has everything that you want on a smoked salmon toast is in one dish, from the cucumbers to arugula, to the smoked salmon, to our toasty seasoning. And we also offer cold pressed juices. We don't add any sugars or preservatives into any of our juices. All the colors are naturally derived from the fruits and vegetables themselves, and we make them all here in-house weekly. And they're all really, really delicious. We sell them juice over ice, and then we also offer them at the bottle for the ones who are in a rush and need to go.
We've been friends for a long time. We Bay Area natives. We met in San Francisco State, so we decided Danville would be the best spot. I like the community feel. Everyone rides their bikes downtown. It's very walkable. The space is perfect. We're in the heart of downtown, where everything's happens. You know, we have the farmers market across the street. We have amazing restaurants around us. All right, who got the avocado? Our produce are ordered every day or 6 days a week. So it's always fresh. We make the avocado smash. We make the peanut butter for the PB crunch, the jam, everything that is on the toast and on the bowls we make in-house. I mean, you could taste the difference. Everyone who's walked out of here has given us great feedback on how fresh it is. We also offer kids menus too. This is definitely a family-oriented restaurant. We have a little bit of everything. We get a lot of parents just being in Danville, multi-generations that still lives here. Grandmas, grandpas, the parents, and the kids all dine in together.
For our catering events, we offer these mini toasts that are just mini versions of our avocado toast. So instead of 2 big scoops, you'll get a mini scoop on one crostini with the exact same toppings. We're very careful to make sure that the imagery is consistent and just really beautiful. You leave here feeling full and also not feeling sluggish and not feeling like you just ate something not good for you.
We're back on Bite-Size Coast to Coast.
We have a little bit of everything.
Among the glass storefronts of Nolita, a tree-lined block in Brooklyn Heights,
The cinema roll found my soul, kind of like.
through doors becoming increasingly harder to get through, you'll find donuts. But not just any donuts.
We've got some bragging rights about these donuts. The best vegan donut, where?
In America.
That's Derek Falcon and Zoditu Jewel, co-owners of Cloudy Donut, vegan small batch donuts with more than 50 unique flavors.
The goal for me was to create a classic Americana donut shop with a modern and sophisticated twist.
But this is more than a story about a donut shop. It's a story about two trailblazers revolutionizing what it means to be black business owners in America, making history as the first black-owned food and beverage business in both Brooklyn Heights and Nolita.
This work that he's been doing is just, it's the reverse in gentrification. It's this notion of bringing our black-owned businesses into affluent communities absent of color. Adding to the community and adding value to the community, but also bringing the community in.
From Baltimore to Brooklyn, no investors, no marketing budget. Just a man who refused to let his start define his finish.
There were times where my bank account was overdraft. There were times where my credit cards were maxed out. There were times where I had to wake up and I believed. It started from a small shop and now it has led to 2 shops in Baltimore. We have 2 shops here now. We have the truck and we also have 2 rental properties.
Derek and Zoditu are building more than a business. They're igniting a movement.
We started the Brown Collective as an opportunity to create more equitable spaces for creatives of color. So it's not just your at-home chef or your baker. It's, let's say you like to bake cupcakes and you want to try something new. How can we create a space that can generate revenue for you?
I told you, this wasn't just about donuts.
It's all about inspiration, the ability to inspire people who can see things that they once never saw. And that's why we've always put black and brown faces and specifically white spaces, because it's provided us with the inspiration of what could be. If we work, if there's sweat equity, if there's a plan, and more specifically, if there's purpose.
It's not like any other concha I've ever had because of the filling inside. Amazing. It's like a creamy pumpkin filling. It's so good.
We saw this on TikTok.
We make it in here in the bakery. It's from scratch. We never thought in a million years it was gonna go viral like it is now.
The inside, it's a pumpkin spice, like fall pumpkin. It's really good.
Welcome to La Hacienda Bakery. My stepdad and my mom, they decided their dream was to have a bakery.
Yo, panadero de 50 años.
I've been a baker for 50 years. And they were very excited they could share their passion for bread with the community here in Houston, Texas. You go to a Mexican bakery, you buy conchas and you buy bolillo. We wanted something different. We started 5 years ago stuffing conchas. We have 5 different flavors, but we said for October, it's Halloween, it's the fall, let's do something with pumpkin.
What can make us different? So we thought, to make a filling, pumpkin filling inside. So when we give it to our customers, they love it.
When I cut into it yesterday, I was like, oh my God, this is so good.
You have your filling on the side, you prepare your concha, where you have the concha flat, you put the scoop of the cream, and then you get another dough for the concha, and you put it on top of it. Then you round it like a concha. My husband said, let's do a video. Now you have conchas, which I see people are loving it. Explain about the concha, do the video of concha. I didn't want to do it, I'm gonna be honest to y'all.
I told her, let's do it, telling people how good it is, show them how it looks inside.
Really delicious. The concha, as you can see, is very soft. And thank God I listened because that video blew up.
We've posted on all social media, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, but on TikTok it went viral.
We saw this on TikTok.
Without the video, I would not have even known that this was here.
I think it's over 500,000 views right now, and we're very thankful. We never thought in a million years it was gonna go viral like it is now. You gotta try it, it's a must.
We came from 30 minutes away, very much worth the drive. 30 minutes, it was worth it.
So because of this video, people started commenting, they started calling the bakery, DM us on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok. How can I get this shipped to California, to New York, to Boston, Seattle, and Dallas? We already have a launching website for a waiting list. We have thousands of people signing up already, and we're very thankful because we are gonna start very soon shipping our conchas nationwide. We're producing over 1,000 conchas per day. Not even in a million years, we thought this was gonna happen. And we were very thankful for the support because without y'all, this would not be happening right now.
Bueno, me siento muy agradecida y feliz.
We are very thankful and happy. My mom is thrilled, like she can't even believe this is happening.
Without you, we are nothing.
To be honest, it's a dream come true. And I never thought that day when that day was gonna come. And it's here, and it's here, and we can't believe it. And we're very thankful.
What's your favorite spot to grab a bite or two? Tell us on social media.